G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in World of Warcraft Mr. Pandaria on the Pandaren monk playthrough. Let's have a chat to this guy, although these quests I don't think are part of the chat, but let's just do them anyway.
What's your lucky do?
Grummle's luck.
Well, friend of the Grummles.
The Yaungols stole our lucky doos. Mean riders with spears took them from our caravan of brothers coming down the Burlap Trail. This is very bad fortune. If the Yaungol discover the secrets of lucky doos, all Grummles will be in big trouble. Recover our lucky doos from Fire Camp Rukin, north of here, and we will pay many fortunes to you.
May your feet find good trade.
Alright, and what about you, sir?
Come, shop, browse.
Traffic issues? Yaungols are attacking our Burlap Trail. This is most bad fortune for Grummles. We use that trail to carry supplies to the Serpent Shrine. Spine. Without supplies, the defenders of the wall are in danger. Grummles are packers and explorers, not fighters. Could you be a lucky do for us and stop the Yaungol blockade?
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummles.
What? Did somebody just buff me? Was it this guy?
Greetings, friend of the Grummles.
He just buffed me?
The nose.
Oil stop. When the Yaungols came, they began to dig up oil. What is this oil, I wonder? Perhaps it is thing of much undiscovered luck. This I must know. Here, take this vial and fill it with Yaungol oil from one of their windmills. I will give you many fortunes if you bring me some. Alright, so... Oh mate, play those tunes. Play them funky tunes. Alright. All over here. Rukin Yaungols. Yeah, because our next chapter is the Shado-Pan, which is down there, so something additional. Wow, that's a massive hit. Okay. Fill it with Yaungol oil from one of their windmills. Oil trapped. That's enough out of you, punk. Stolen lucky doos. I took plenty of them. 5 of 8. Oh, you know what's coming out tomorrow? Phase 3. Phase 3 of Season of Discovery. Somebody recently asked me if I had quit the Season of Discovery series. I haven't. I did talk about on one of I think probably that last video that I did, is that I was probably going to do it as a live stream. So that'll start I've just been trying to get enough time to do it, but I want to have it like a weekly live stream, so I was thinking I could do Season of Discovery. See, it's a little bit easier to talk to people in that, as I've got the voice mod. So I'm not reading out a whole bunch of stuff, and rather I could read the chat out. I think it's more conducive to a live stream. Alright, take all this back. So look out for that. I have been toying with a time. So it may end up being on different times to begin with, until I sort of solidify.
You smell of good fortune.
A regular time. A lucky do is a thing of much good fortune. Yaungol know nothing of how to use lucky do's yet.
Good fortune to our friends.
Hooray, our lucky do's. Many thanks and fortune to friends of Grummle's.
And many farewells. Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
It is good fortune. Is that a slide whistle? Why is there a slide whistle going off? Oh my goodness. It is good fortune that a Pandaren comes to help Grummles. Good fortune to friend of Grummles. Yes. Not the highest or best rings, but I'll take it.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
No funky upgrade, no? Yaungols are scary. Yaungols with a lucky do like this oil are more scary. A dark, foul-smelling substance sloshes about in this vial. Happy day, your reward.
Your feet find good trade.
May these coins bring you good fortune. Want what to make first? Incense? Campfire logs? Ever-burning candle? So many choices.
Crunchies, lucky do's and loot.
Roadside Assistance. A lucky do remembers to bring incense on a journey into the mountains. The smellier the luck, the better. Can you journey up the road to one keg and light the incense you find along the way? This will give good fortune to Grummles that must travel the road. Brother Lintpocket can give you many rewards. Speak to him when you arrive. Somebody's got a slide whistle.
May your feet find good trade.
I don't know who it is, but I remember when that first came out. I think you could. I don't know if it still works, as we haven't done it in so long. But there's a toy, right? I think I've got it still. I mean, if I got it once, I've always got it, right? Yeah. So you do that, and then if you die, it would do the reverse. Doing it in a raid or something once. I don't know if it works that way at all anymore, but I thought I might see something up here. Anyway, the sound was perfect as our raid wiped. Dun, 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 dun. Plenty of incense to be lit. Go team, go! Ooh, watch out for the Shar of Anger up there. So is this just a way of leading us to one keg? Must have been.
Greetings, friend of the Grummles.
Ah, welcome to One Keg, gateway to Burlap Trail and Mount Everest.
Good fortune to our friends.
Seems that is the case. Summon a burning stick of Silver Sage, incense target location, okay? Alright, so we're done with that. Let's go and fly over to the Shado-Pan. Yeah, because I don't think I had... I mean, no, that's not true. I did have a quest, I guess, if I had taken that quest over here. Right, because I did I have a quest that led me there? Yeah, I did have a quest. I'm sure I had a quest. It wasn't just that there was a quest there. Anyway, I guess if I went there, it would have led me to that. So that what we did just then and then over there and then all the rest of it. Alright, so the gates are going to open. But first I want to go over here to finish the zone up. Although it feels like we've still got all this. Or is that part of the Shado-Pan monastery? That's the Shado-Pan monastery area. Shado-Pan guards. Thanks for the assist, you're welcome. You made it. Come, we must speak.
Pandaria conceals.
Shadow Master Chong. We've already lost the town. Why have no reinforcements arrived from the monastery?
Beware the western wind.
Who are you? Can you fight? If so, we can use your help.
Watch the shadows. The wall must stand.
The defense of Shado-Pan Fallback? I sent for reinforcements from the Shado-Pan monastery, but have heard nothing back. We have already lost the town. A few lucky villagers may have survived, but we are pinned down here. We do not have time to entertain strangers. If you can fight, help my men defend this tower. If not, leave, for you will not survive long here.
We serve so others do.
Turnabout. Our true enemies are the Shah, not the Yaungol. The Shah are emotion manifest, destructive, yes, but undisciplined. Undisciplined force cannot last. The flood in dispersion loses its force. The wildfire burns its fuel, and discipline and wisdom can turn their destructive energy against themselves. Bring me the essences of the Shah in the village, and I will explain further.
The wall must stand.
Out this way. Out into the fight. So with this chapter complete, or once we complete it, we should be getting close to the, well, midway point at least. At least in terms of questing, we've got Town Long Steps and the Dread Waste, but they only have 4 and 5 chapters, whereas we've done like 10 here, 12. Like these seem like the massive ones. Doesn't look like that has any chapters at all. So yeah, we're getting through it. Down. Blind Rage Essence. I don't actually know how far I can take this. So I'm going to focus on just completing the zone quests. After that, we'll see what we can do, but I think right now that'll have to be my focus. Not that easy to go ahead and do raids, at least without me going through and just one-shotting everything. So I might have to restrict it to just going through the zone quests. But we'll see. We shall see. I can't believe you made it here. I don't know how much longer I could have stayed hidden in there. I'm sure that there are others, Monk. We have to rescue them. Then we can go to the Shado-Pan Fallback. The master there will know what to do.
I hope to see you again soon.
Love the music. Well, at the very least, we'll have a series which I have gone through all the quests, read all the quest texts for you. And when Mr. Pandaria Classic eventually comes out, which I'm sure it will, you can just zoom through everything if you just want to watch the watch me do the quest later on. And get to your raids and all that business. But do yourself a favor and don't mute the music when you play. Some great stuff here. Three out of 5. We need old lady Fung, fire bow, warm keg.
Welcome, wanderer.
This is no place for a bright young man such as yourself. Perhaps you would like for me to escort you to safety, yes, why don't you escort me out of here?
Live for your dreams.
You're working for the Shado-Pan. I can't believe it. Believe it. Believe it, we're here to help.
What wisdom do you seek?
Maybe we'll be full Shado-Pan, Pan, and get all that gear on.
Slow down.
If it's available. Thank the heavens. I thought the secrets of Fireball Stout would die with me. Help me out here, friend. Let's get out of here.
Goodbye.
I'm not leaving these behind. This is my family's legacy. All right. You bring it. Robes to the Quiet Isle. Random blue drop. Wonder if it's worth anything. Other than the vendor price tag.
What do you need?
Jin, you seem to have a bit of a leak there, pal.
What wisdom do you seek?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am your Fireball, illustrious leader of this formerly magnificent hamlet. Clearly you are an upstanding citizen of the world. I wonder if I could trouble you to help me out of this rather sticky situation. I'm certain that the Shado-Pan at the nearby retreat will be more than happy to recompense you for any inconvenience. That's enough. Let's go.
May the red crane live forever.
And so was it? There'll be a few extra gold for you if you can personally guarantee my safety. It's guaranteed, pal. I punch you. Alright, everybody's safe, everybody's sound.
We are the watchers on the wall.
You have brought us some time to breathe. We should not despair. Instead, we must act.
Beware the western wind.
Have you harvested their essences?
Watch
Good.
the shadows.
Now you will see how to defeat unbridled rage. I will craft these into a trap for Kobai, the leader of Yaungol, though he will be snared. And we will defeat him. He is not our ultimate target.
We serve so others do not have to.
Unmasking the Yaungol? Simply killing Kobai will accomplish nothing, as he is possessed by a particularly powerful and destructive Shah, malevolent fury. You will use the trap I have fashioned from the blinding rage essences you brought, lure him into the trap, and then steal his mask. Once you put it on, malevolent fury will appear and attempt to take control of you, defeat him, and we will have made a victory of this tragic situation. You can find him to the north of this retreat, where he taunts us in insane rage.
The wall must stand.
Hold up. We didn't know that there were any other survivors out there. Thank you for bringing them to safety, Danzo.
We serve so others do not have to.
Lure Kobai. Lure him into the trap. The trap's been set. There's Kobai. This way, pal. Then slay him. No, what is happening? You died. Possessed by rage, completely controlled by single-minded anger, directed at the Pandaren of Fireball. Nook. Fireball Nook.
We are the sword in the shadows.
I should feel shame at the loss of the village. I should feel great pride in your success. I should feel many things, but must not allow myself to. Until our struggle with Ashar is complete, we must maintain total control of our emotions. Looks pretty much the same as what I've got already. In fact, it is. Oh no. Critical strike and mastery over haste. This one's got versatility.
Watch the shadows.
To Winter's Blossom, the battle against Ashar is eternal. We cannot leave this place, but I am troubled by the absence of reinforcements to the monastery, given that we sent for them days ago. You have performed admirably. Perhaps you could travel to Winter's Blossom, our base camp on the way to the Shado-Pan monastery, speak with Lin Silent Strike. Once you arrive, he should know what is happening. To get there, travel north of the village and follow the road through Shadowly Basin to Winter's Blossom.
Beware the western wind.
You got a Chong. First I gotta go up here. Tag that fly path. Oh my goodness. The wall. The Great Wall. What a view, eh? The wall extends all the way. All the way down south. Interesting. Be a shame if they could fly. Alright, so we gotta go north. So we gotta go to base camp and then go from there.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Go to Coda base camp via this kite. Such a nice Nice area. I love when I can see all the mountains in the background. It's funny, when I played Skyrim, I don't know about you, but I feel cold when I play it. It might have just been because I played it when it was winter, but, you know, I got the full effect. You're like around in those cold regions, and it's starting to tip into the colder months here in Australia, so... But yeah, not quite the same feeling, but I guess coupled with the music and the area, is those Skyrim vibes.